Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the new Fallout 76 2019 roadmap, and I'm actually so glad that Bethesda have finally made one of these, because we really have been lost in what Bethesda has been trying to do lately with the game. I mean, they've tried to fix basically the whole entire Fallout 76 game, as it was bug riddled, and they have done a really good job of that. I'll give them that. But every time they seem to fix a glitch, there seems to be a new one coming up, and I think a lot of people were like, well, when's the DLC coming out? And Bethesda looked like they were trying not to speak about the DLC until we actually just started to get a couple of new things. For example, we got like a new picture and stuff like that of the new game mode Survival, which will be coming out, which we actually get a little bit more on in this 2019 roadmap. So without further ado, let's actually take a look at it. And the first thing we see is Wild Appalachia, which comes out in spring 2019, which you get all new quests, game mode features, and more. Next one, we have a new game mode, it looks like, called Nuclear Winter, which will be coming out in the summer. And a new thing called Wastelanders, which is a new main quest, events, features, and more, which will be the fall of 2019. And I've got to say, this one definitely sounds really, really interesting, and there's a lot of opportunity that Bethesda could actually do with this one, and it just being called Wastelanders is already an interesting name, based on the fact that we have no human NPCs except for Mysterious Stranger, pretty much, and that's legit like the only human NPC in the game. And I think that knowing like Bethesda knowing that they've gotten a lot of hate and there's no like really risk or anything in the game or any dialogue at all, and I think adding Wastelanders or actual people / human NPCs into the game could be a really cool step, and something that would be really cool, as we might start to see voice dialogue and actually some risk taking and decision making in the game. And I think a lot of people would definitely be really happy about that. So I just think this Wastelanders thing would have so much potential with it. Anyway, let's move on to the next part, and it basically, we get a couple of like badges things down here. First one we got says new quests. Second one we've got is new mode Survival, which I did talk about at the start of the video. So that does sound like a really cool idea, and I think if Bethesda did get it right, it could be a really cool game mode. Obviously, there are some people that really do like their PvP and actually think that Fallout 76 doesn't have enough of it, and then there's most people who play the game who actually hate PvP with just random people because it really annoys them or whatever. But to be honest, even my experience from playing it, you do barely ever get any contact with actual people from around the world just playing. You barely get any contact with them. And yeah, so I think adding this new game mode Survival would definitely be really cool, and definitely would make Survival a lot more interesting and PvP. Next one we have says just new features. I don't know, I guess that's a pretty bland badge. But after that we have the new game mode Nuclear Winter. Now, to be honest, just from that picture, I guess we can assume there's going to be some stuff towards nukes, but I don't really know. Obviously, it is a nuke, and we already do have nukes in the game that you can actually launch, so I doubt the DLC would just mainly be more nukes and stuff like that. I don't know, I'm guessing Bethesda would have a lot more in mind than that, because yeah, I don't really know. But anyway, the next one we have, which actually is probably one of the most interesting ones to me, and that is high level vault rate. Now, if they do capitalize on this and actually do it really well, vault raids could be something really, really cool and really good, and something to really like grind out with your friends or something like that. I really don't know. If you can like do different raids in the vault and you can progress through levels and stuff like that, and every time you do that you get better stuff, or you actually progress to a new part of the vault, I guess that would be pretty cool, and definitely something that a lot of people would really and definitely like to grind out with their friends. And that's basically what Fallout 76 is supposed to be. It's supposed to be an online, I wouldn't call it RPG, because is there really that much role playing? But I guess it is an RPG, just a not very good one. But you guys get what I mean. It's supposed to be an online RPG that you can play with your friends and all that type of stuff. So yeah, I think definitely something like that you can grind out with your friends is definitely a step forward, and something I hope Bethesda introduce pretty quick. And the next couple ones we have is new features, new main quests, new events, and again, new features. So, I guess, yeah, we're obviously going to be getting new features, and main quest, that does sound pretty cool, because the story is a little bit, it's not good. But you guys get what I mean. It's not a good story, and I think that adding some more main quests into it definitely could make it a lot better, and maybe new events here and there would definitely freshen it up a lot more too, and maybe some Brotherhood of Steel events or something like that. More, you guys get what I mean. That would be definitely pretty cool too. But anyway, moving on to it now, we have a new sort of roadmap titled Wild Appalachia, which will be coming in spring 2019, and we get some really, really interesting stuff here. The first one says, March 12th, welcome to Wild Appalachia. A mystical beast, a lost generation of scouts, and the strongest brew, this side of the wasteland. So, don't really get too much out of that, but a mystical beast does sound pretty cool, and could be something to do with, I haven't played Fallout 76, it's been so long, I forgot what they're called, but they're like, you guys get what I mean. There's like all these special type of enemies in the game, special type of beasts. I definitely could see something like that. Maybe discovering like a new one. I don't really know. Anyway, another one coming on March 12th is brewing and distilling. I don't know if I said that right, but anyway, moving on. Discover the secrets of the forbidden brew Nukashine and bring new brewing and distilling systems to your camp. So basically, I think that we will be able to do a lot more features, and we'll probably get like some more workbench station things to our camp, similar to like, I don't really know, like the cooking. What do they even have, like the brewing station thingy in Fallout? I don't actually think they do. So I think if they don't have that, which I don't think they do, they'll definitely want to bring that into the game, and I guess maybe we can make some more stuff. I swear we did. I don't know. I actually don't even know. It's been so long, and I guess you guys can forgive me because you guys are probably the same way. Maybe even some of you guys don't actually remember. Pretty similar to like me. Anyway, next one we have is actually March 19, Fastnac. How do you even say that? Fastnac Parade. Join the festivities and complete this new limited time event to earn unique awards. And there has been a lot of pictures of these like new masks and stuff that I think a lot of people have already seen, and those basically obviously have something to do with this, and I guess that would be pretty cool. And if it's a new event, that's definitely cool, because a lot of people have played the same events and they definitely get really really boring, especially that one in one of the main parts of the game. I completely forgot what it's called. I don't remember, but it's, you basically got to kill a bunch of Mr. Farmhands, and that is so annoying. That comes up like all the time. Anyway, next one we have is March 26th, Survival. This new game mode brings a higher PvP experience with fewer restrictions, increased rewards, and a new challenge. So this is definitely a very liked one, I would say, and a lot of people have definitely been waiting for this one. And I guess it would be something that would really, I don't know, would it really need to be? A lot of people are saying that it doesn't need to be straight away in the game. I think that Bethesda having human NPCs in the game could be one of the first things, and making it more of like an RPG type of thing. But having more game modes like Survival, I think, is definitely really cool, and it gives players more freedom to choose what they want to do. For example, if they want to hop on Fallout 76 and do some PvP, they can go into Survival. If they want to do more of an RPG type of thing, story-based thing, they can just do the normal one. Anyway, the next one we have is April 9th, player vending, and April 16 camera. Build vending machines for your camp and spend more time capturing your favorite atmosphere things with using the new camera. And sorry for butchering those sentences, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just really tired, and yeah, I'm sorry, guys. But anyway, player vending is something I have really, really wanted since day one of this game, and I was really surprised that it was not in this game. And player vending, I think, would actually be so cool, and something that would definitely be like, it's not even just like a thingy that you can put on your camp. I also think it would be like a really cool decoration, and maybe if you had to have like a Mr. Handy or something behind like a workbench at your camp, that should sound so awesome to me, and something that I definitely would really like, and I cannot actually wait for it. Well, the camera thing, I actually really have no idea what's going on here, considering we pretty much already have a camera in Fallout 76. So I'm going to let you guys decide what you guys think the camera is actually going to be. If you guys would like to, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. And do please tell me, what do you guys think the camera's going to be? Anyway, we have a massive gap. It's like a 1 month gap until we get our new next update on May 23rd called Legendary Vendor. Locate the mysterious purveyor to exchange and scrap your unwanted legendary items for new legendary gear. Now, that sounds really cool because a lot of people weren't able to put their legendary stuff that they didn't really want to use or they wanted to sell later. They weren't able to put it at their camp because they didn't have enough storage. So I think that's definitely something really cool, and something that I might actually be using, and something that I know a lot of people are going to be using, especially with that ghoul farm at the White Spring. They can literally just farm the ghouls, get a bunch of legendary stuff, and go there. That would be really cool, and I can't actually wait for that too. That's something really cool. And the next one on April 9th is Sheer Terror. Uncover the Encrypted, which that's what those base things are called. They're called the Encrypteds. So you unlock the encrypted secrets of Appalachia in a new series of quests and encounters to separate monsters from myths. So I think, judging from that picture as well, that definitely looks really cool, and I definitely like that. Imagine if it would be like GTA Online, where you could do like heists and stuff like that, but instead you actually just get a group of friends together and you can go on like a little mission to uncover some secret stuff. I think that would definitely be really cool. Anyway, the next one we have is actually May 7th. So I thought the May thing, I was like, oh yeah, that's like a month apart, but never mind. I didn't even realize. I told you guys I was tired. But anyway, we got like a May 7th thing. I'm not too sure why they decided to put these two at the bottom. Maybe they're like really special or something like that. Anyway, May 7th, ever upwards, sorry. Journey to the deepest reaches of the woods with new stories for the legendary Pioneer Scouts and a customizable backpack system for increased utility. Now, again, that sounds really cool, and any more storage space that you can have, and even customizing your own backpack, that does sound really cool. And if you get more storage on your character, again, that would be really cool, so you don't have to fully upgrade your strength the whole time. And yeah, I don't know what you would be really journeying into the woods for too much, just to find scouts or whatever, but I hope there'd be a really cool quest there, and that those scouts actually have some importance to the story, because yeah, I don't know if that really sounds that interesting. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section down below if you guys are really excited and actually really excited to be looking forward to all of this new stuff. And what do you guys think the new camera is going to be? I don't really know. I don't even understand what the purpose of it is, but let's hope there is an actual purpose of it. And leave a comment in the comment section down below. What are you guys' thoughts in general? Do you guys think this DLC sounds really good or whatever? I'd definitely like to know. And also, sorry for just, butchering some of the sentences. As I said, I'm pretty tired, and I definitely really wanted to get this video out. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.